It's your host, Lena Brown. You're watching Midwest Invasion, your hip-hop station. I am with the new Midwest Entertainment.
I came from the bottom, all I know is pain, all I know is struggle, all I know is how to take a negative, turn it to a positive, and I did it on the double. I came from the bottom, all I know is pain, all I know is struggle, all I know is how to take a negative, turn it to a positive, and I did it on the double.
Hey, what's up? This is Rip, New Midwest Entertainment. I'm the co-owner and president. Happy to be here with Midwest Invasion today.
Appreciate it, man. New Midwest Entertainment. Talk about that a little bit. How did that come about?
Well, we actually, it started, I would say, 2010. It started between me and my partner, Low Keezy. Basically, we both had our own independent labels. I had Soul Taker Records.
Yeah, I remember
he
that.
had Breaking Free Records. Yeah. And it reached a point to where, you know, we were getting older and realized, like, it takes help, you know, in order to really get stuff done. It only made sense for us to dissolve our separate labels.
Gotcha.
And become one company.
Yeah.
And so that's basically how it happened.
Yeah, a lot of people are confused what New Midwest Entertainment actually is.
Yeah.
Speak on what you guys do with artists and...
It's not. That's what I don't want people to get confused about. We're not just a record label.
Gotcha.
We do media, period, from CD, DVD duplication, flyers, graphic design, music audio distribution. We'll be getting into DVD distribution as well at some point. I mean, it's basically everything in the digital realm that I've learned coming up and that we've done even just as independent labels.
Gotcha.
You realize that it's all a service that you can provide for other people.
Yeah,
so all of those services we do.
A one-stop shop.
Basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Talk about how you got
involved?
Yeah, how did you be part of New Midwest Entertainment?
I've been making music with Rip and Low Key for 10 years now. And I took a break for a while from music, started recording again, and was approached by Rip to join New Midwest Entertainment. Became an artist of theirs, and it's been on ever since. So
I rap. I started making music with Brill, I think it was around like late 2008, right before I went to college and everything. And Bro told me I had talent, I had a gift, and he kept working with me. I basically started off as this hype man, and he introduced me to Rip, and that didn't go too well, I'm not gonna lie to you. And now I'm here now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody worked with me and kind of built me up from the ground.
I'm a producer slash rapper slash cellist slash singer dude, and that's basically what I do in video production or something like that. But I got involved, I got hit up by Rip back when New Midwest ENT was Soul Taker Records. And I got on with Soul Taker Records when I was 15. I
don't know what hit me. You know, something hit me and, you know, got the spark to rap again and started rapping with Brill again and recorded a couple songs. And Brill asked me if I wanted to, you know, join the team. And of course, I've been trying to get on. You know.
The EP that you guys just dropped, talk about that a little bit.
The way the EP came about was when we got all the artists that are currently on all the artists that you'll hear on the project. There's a few extras, but most of the people on the projects are signed to the label. And we all kind of got signed around the same time. What summer was that? Was that last summer or the summer before? 2013?
It was so.
It'll be two.
2013. So yeah, summer 2013. New Midwest Entertainment finally became a thing, like an official thing from Soul Taker and Breaking Free Records joining together. And so when we had all these artists, since then we've been talking about putting something together. But everybody works hard, whether it be at music or school or whatever. So it was real hard to get everybody together. So we've been working since then, since that summer, essentially, to get all these songs together to do this collaborative EP.
Favorite song on the track that
My favorite song on the compilation that I'm not involved in would be the Sugar Cane Baby song. That's a really dope song, and when I heard it, it's a really dope beat. Of course, it's probably the most radio ready on the whole album.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the same one actually. For the same reason, it's the most radio ready in my opinion. It's the most playable. I feel like a lot of people will actually feel that song. You know what I'm saying? It may not be relatable, but it's just it pops like that.
Is Losing My Mind. I love the beat on that.
I got you, bro.
And y'all don't know.
That's to say that the Kill 'Em was my favorite joint. Just on first listen.
What's your favorite song is?
I'll play it too. It's probably Sunflower Seed Game. For one, it's the Midwest sound,
Yeah.
sounding song. So automatically when I'm going down the track list, that's exactly what I wanted to click on and hear first. Pretty sure that's probably the first song I actually listened to. I didn't just go down there and have to. Titles will get me first, and then I go from there.
Yeah.
And then after that, I don't want to. She's the only girl in the group. She's the only girl in the group. Megan, what does she go by?
Megan Lee.
Just Megan Lee?
Yeah.
Megan Lee. Shout out to Megan Lee. That Studio Magic just all came together, and so I want to give her little shout out for that. So.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
All right, man. How you been?
Just got a new guest to walk in the studio.
What's up? This is Lil Keezy, aka Philly Price. You know, I represent that New Midwest, part owner, vice president, you know what I'm saying? And we just putting it down out here.
New Midwest Entertainment, how that come about?
Okay, right now, you know, it's me and the other owner, part owner, and that's Rip. Then we know, you know, we got the label, we got Wonder Boy, we got Lyric, we got Braille, we got Jalen, we got Megan Lee. Fortunately, she couldn't be here. And we got Do Dirt. He's out in Evansville, Indiana. He couldn't be here. And then we got a new cat that's getting ready to sign them papers by the name of Sugar Kane. I don't think I said Braille and Conley. Hey, the list is getting long. I like that Under, that solo by Conley's going real hard right now. And also I like that track you did. Was that I Don't Know? What's that? Already Know? What is it called? Ready.
I don't think they're ready.
Hey, this boy right here, honestly, I didn't know he was going like that. I became a bigger fan when I heard that track because Rip was hiding that from me. So
I'll talk about the local hip hop scene we got here in Topeka right now. I mean, Midwest Entertainment is in Topeka. Talk about the local hip hop scene.
I like the unity that I'm seeing. I like a lot of people working. When I first was coming up, that was not the case. It was all about working against the dude, making better shows. Nobody was doing shows together. Features was not happening. So yeah, I like the unity. I like how people working together. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the Skeps. J-Mo is a real close homie of mine. I'm a big fan of Biz. I've been knowing Biz since he was a little dude. He used to come over my house and look at beats and do his thing. He was way talented way back then, so I'm a big fan of him. Who else? I'm a fan of that kid Ty. I think he's really dope. That's it, man. The Topeka scene is getting bigger. It's weird. There's like a lot more rappers. When I first started, and nobody wanted to be a rapper. I mean, that was not the thing to be. Now it seems kind of oversaturated, but it kind of has to be that way so we can get a lot more talent involved. So yeah, I'm inspired by that.
A lot of thirsty niggas. A lot of thirsty niggas in my opinion, but I think that recently, like Wonder Boy was saying, that the scene has become more unified. You can still see kind of the remnants of what it was before, but there's a lot of people that are coming to like break down those walls and work together with other artists in a cool way, not necessarily collabing on tracks, but just being able to show up in the same place without having to diss the other artists. And I think a big part of that, to be completely honest, is the Midwest Invasion. Stuff like the Cypher, stuff like this show that shows off a lot of other artists, and people don't like, you know, we ain't got to have the crab in a bucket mentality where you got to pull the next man down to get up. There's somebody giving people a platform. And so I think that's really helping to quench the thirst.
The local hip hop scene is a big rat race, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot, you know what I'm saying? I didn't start, I'm not going to act like I'm a veteran out here, but there's a lot of rappers that wasn't around when I started rapping, and they coming up, and I'm like, they're on my heels, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I gotta be better. And I feel like that's what we needed. We needed the friendly competition as opposed to like every rapper spitting a 16 about how he's better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Seuss is dope. I think Andy Sav is mad dope. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of rappers around here, you know what I'm saying? Kid Cloud, Johnny Too Cold, Fuelo. You know what I'm saying? I mess with a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? I may not always say it, but I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm always listening, and I feel like Brill said, it's really a lot in part to this dude. I forgot his name, but it's a lot in part to Lino. He brought a lot of us together, and a lot of us never thought we would see stuff like that happen. Oh, and Mike Jones, he took a big part in that too with the Topeka tape. So, but yeah, like I like where it's coming from, and I feel like if we continue on this thing, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these rappers are gonna drop off because they're not about the rat race. And that's a harsh reality of it, but a lot of us are just going to continue to get better and better, and that's what we needed as a scene.
I mean, anybody could be out here rapping, but if you ain't out here putting yourself out there promoting, then I'm not really a fan of you. I got to see your grind ethic. If your grind's right, then clearly your rhyme's tight. Get your stuff out there, get yourself heard. And, you know what I mean? A lot of these cats out here, man, I mean, honestly, I done seen a lot of cats just jump from one label to the next label. They go wherever they think it's hot, you know what I mean? And I just never been a fan of that. But I would love to see, I feel like Topeka has enough talent to be the next Atlanta, if you ask me. I think everybody out here, if they get that grind right and just come together and keep doing what, you know, the Midwest Invasion is doing right now, you know, bringing everybody together, it could be big, but people got to put their egos to the side for a minute, and we see how that goes, though. But other than that, you know, I'm a fan of New Midwest, and I keep it in the family. I'm homegrown.
Other people know who you are.
I go by the name Sugar Cane, Sugakane, no C. No disrespect to that, you know, that name, but Sugar Cane with no C. Sugakane, authentic. Sugar Cane, done.
Talk about how you just got signed with these people, or about to be.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't know half of these brothers, but Low Keezy, that's my brother. I've been knowing him since he had Michael Cooper socks. We go back Michael Cooper socks. That means when it was like knee high to a grasshopper. I remember them brothers and my little brother and Top running around our neighborhood, supporting him and everything. You know what I mean? I knew Low Key was doing music when he was little. I'll tell it right now. I played college basketball. I failed, didn't make it, but you know, hey, music's my life now. This is my passion. But big shot. I know about New Midwest and through Midwest, but Low Keezy. That's how I know him. Go with Sunflower Seeds, man. Sunflower Seed Gang. I've been peeping out Over the Top. I listen down to y'all artists. I do like the album. I like the project. I like the cohesiveness of different artists clashing and doing their different thing. But that damn Sunflower Seed just I'm all about topic. If you write a topic, if you name the song, you should fit your lyrics and whatever you do in that topic. I hate when people get off a topic. Say for instance the topic is just computer laptop and we're talking about your fitted hat.
You're right.
I'm like, but that Sunflower Seed Gang song, how do I pronounce it? Sunflower Seed Gang. I love it. Salute to that record. I was going through a crisis between my basketball career and my music career, so I couldn't really find my lane. So I always supported all the local artists. I fell off when they didn't start supporting me and my crew. So I feel like it's growing Topeka as a whole, but I feel like there's some artists here that do need development, but I feel like there's some artists here that's already ready to go.
Right.
I think it's a growing process. We got a long way to go, but as far as long way to go, I mean, like, we all have to start coming together. I know everybody say that in Topeka, but nobody do it. I'm willing to do it. I don't care what color you from, what set you from. If your music hot is hot, period, point blank. Because at the end of the day, the record speaks for itself, man.
Yep. Right now, who do you support out there right now?
You talking about my favorite or you talking about locally?
Locally.
Oh, man. Good question, you know. Young Top, Meet Me in June, for sure. Fan of that. Pistola, for sure. Day one, my dude, me and him, you know what I mean? Run UMG, that's my brother no matter what. B-Folks, dope. I'm going to keep it authentic. I like Pain. People won't hear me say this on record, but I'm saying it on record. Right? I like his work ethic. I like his passion. I like his grittiness. Meaning, like, I don't care about nothing else, but this is what I do. This is what I stand on. Gotcha. After that, it gets slim.
Real man. I know I don't really say it a lot, but I really do support most artists in Topeka. By most, I mean about a good 98% of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a camp outside my camp that's right here. You know what I'm saying? That's a Tuco Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to UCC and all of y'all, man. I still mess with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just keep working, man. For real. Like, all Topeka artists. I just want everybody to keep working. We're going to get there.
I think that a lot of the hostility out there is unnecessary, but at the same time, it makes people want to step up their bars. Yeah. I mean, a lot of artists here are like, yeah, Rip told me I sucked, but here they are now. You know, they stopped rapping for a while. Here they are now because they like stepped their bars up because they didn't want to be told they sucked again. You know, they're like, well, I got to disprove that. Yeah. And so, like, I like to see that type of competition. I think it can be done in a more friendly way, and it shouldn't inhibit us from doing things, but I do like that.
Yeah, 2015 Topeka Cypher that I'm about to put together with What Culture. That's all I want. All I want these artists to come out. It might be a competition, but either way, we all still in the same lane. We all try to get to the same place. I want to thank my guest tonight, New Midwest Entertainment. Thanks for coming through. You guys stay tuned.
I came from the bottom. All I know is pain. All I know is struggle. All I know is how to take a negative, turn it to a positive, and I did it on the double. I came from the bottom. All I know is pain. All I know is struggle. All I know is